Yo, what's up, EKAM fam? This your boy Mike. Decided to make a video. I wanted to go more depth into the program that I recently me and my nephew recently started, which is the Squat Everyday program. I got my girl Paisley back here with me. Say hi, Paisley. She just woke up. But yeah, I wanted to go into more depth. We outside the gym right now. I'm waiting on my nephew to pull up. Today's Monday. Yeah, man, I just wanted to give y'all a little bit more info for those who care. I started a Squat Everyday 2.0 program last Monday, and I wanted to get a full weekend of me going through the workouts step by step on my own, just to see how my body would adjust. I feel great, so I definitely want to get y'all some footage of me actually going through the workout this week, since it's my last week off from work. But it's a 7-day workout program. You go through 3 variations of the squat, 1 for each day. So Mondays front squat, Tuesdays front squat, Wednesdays high bar back squat. For those who don't know, is where the barbell sit high on the traps. So that's Wednesdays high bar back squat. Thursday is back to front squat. It's a lot of front squat in this program, which at first I had my doubts about, because I really want to build my 1 rep max on my back squat. You want what? You want what? You want to be on a video? Yeah. Anyway, like I was saying, it's a lot of front squatting. So let me see, Wednesdays high bar back squat, Thursdays back to front squat, and Friday is low bar back squat. That's where the barbell sits on your rear delts. And Saturday and Sunday is just variations. Saturday is front squat, Sunday is high bar back squat. So it's very low reps. We do maybe between 5 to 7 sets of 3. Well, actually the first 4 to 5 sets are 3, and then you finish off your primary lift of squatting with 3 1-rep attempts. That goes from Monday through Friday. Saturday and Sunday you do 7 sets of 2. So you do 2 reps 7 times. So people might think that that's a lot, but I did everyday squatting before a few years ago, and I barely made it 30 days doing the program. But this time around, I'm not sore at all. My legs are not sore. My back isn't sore. The only thing that's sore is my shoulders, where I hold the bar, and my traps, where the bar sits. Those are real sore, but you know, nothing you can't make it through, man. My only gripe about this program is that there's not a lot of arm workouts. So you do, after you do your first primary squat, you do finish out the rest of your workout working different areas of the body. A lot of the days are supersets. You superset a chest exercise with a back exercise, and then you work on hamstrings, and man, that's pretty much it, man. The workout takes a lot out of you, so I can understand why there's not a specific bro split. For those who don't know what a bro split is, that's Monday chest, Tuesday legs, Wednesday back, Thursday shoulders. Things like that is just a variation of workouts that help you maintain your overall physique, but the program is specifically focused on the squat. So it's definitely a challenge. I feel great. I attempted to hit 315 for front squat last week, and I couldn't get it. I also worked up to 315. So right now my PR on front squat is I think it's 305 actually. But I'm gonna definitely try to get all my PRs on camera this week. Like, I plan on making a short voiceover video Monday through Friday, just to give y'all a little insight of what I'm going through. Paisley ready to get in here to this daycare, but I just wanted to give y'all a quick voiceover. I'm gonna give y'all some voiceover footage in the gym. Hopefully it's not packed. It's not packed right now, but yeah, man, I want y'all to follow me on this journey, man. Hopefully I inspire some people to start squatting themselves. I know a couple people who work out who don't squat at all. Maybe they got like injuries or past injuries, or they just not familiar with it. But I plan on breaking down every variation of the squat: the front squat, high bar, low bar squat. I plan on breaking all that stuff down. I want everybody who plan on lifting to get familiar with the squat. It'll really build your strength, and it'll strengthen your posterior chain like you wouldn't believe, man. If you can get past the first couple days or even weeks of being sore, after that, all your lifts will start going up. So today we doing front squat. Then we gonna go to some heavy bench, supersetting it with back exercise, some kind of rowing motion, whether it be barbell row, dumbbell row, or pull downs. We're gonna do something. So y'all stay tuned, man. EKAM fan, this is my nephew Sean.
Oh, you recording?
Yeah. That's what I've been lifting with, man. He gonna help me get to 500 back squat, man. Man, what's your goal for this program, man?
Get stronger.
We already getting stronger, man. Put a number on it, man.
So I'm reaching my goal.
True that. All right, man. I done stretched. We about to get into the first set. All right, EKAM fam. After warming up with 135, we went ahead and jumped right into our working sets. We did a few sets of 3. We started off with 225. I didn't record every set just to try to cut the video down as short as possible. My nephew Sean also did the same weight as I did. We did our warm-up sets. About to get into our working sets, 225. We're doing sets of 3. We're doing 8 total sets. We're doing sets of 3 all the way up to the last 3 or 4 sets, and then it's just we're doing one rep sets. So we're gonna do a set of 3 5 times, and then we're gonna end it with just 3 singles. I believe we did 2 sets of 225 for 3. This would be our 3rd working set. We added 25 pounds on each side, brought it up to 275. As you can see, my form was a little bit. My form wasn't the best during this set, but my form did get better as time went on. See, I'm trying to round my back out a little bit. My nephew Sean, he wasn't front squatting at all before we started lifting together. As you can see, he's not using no belt, and his form is a little bit better than mine. So that's why I say I know he probably is overall stronger than me. We did a few sets. I think we did 3 sets of 275. I didn't want to record every set, so we went right into the 3 sets of 1. That's 295. Nephew Sean's also doing it. 295. The weight was moving pretty well. I had a thought in my head that I was going to at least try 315, so I went ahead and put the 315 on the bar. And when I got down in the hole, I knew that I was going to be able to come up with it, which I was kind of puzzled why I wasn't able to hit it last week, but I felt pretty strong. Like I said, I had a pretty big breakfast. I was able to get a lot of calories in me, so it felt good. We went to the 3 sets of 1. First rep was 295. Finally hit the 315 PR. I feel pretty good about that shit, I ain't gonna lie. But as y'all can tell, my last video I uploaded, I wasn't able to hit it. So a little motivation, man. It goes a long way. Back to the working sets. My nephew attempting 315. I actually should have put this clip before I started talking, but I went ahead and added it in. I didn't want to make it seem like he didn't do the set of 315, but this was a PR for both of us. Sunday we hit 305, so I just finished front squatting. Now we're moving on to bench and back superset. Heavy bench day. Same thing as front squat. few sets of 3. Then we gonna turn it into singles. And we're gonna superset that with a back exercise. We ain't picked it yet. It might be barbell rows, dumbbell rows. Ain't no telling, but y'all stay tuned. After we finished up squatting, we went right into our bench and back exercises. Now this is a superset where we bench for 3 sets. I mean, we benched for 9 total sets. Well, we had supersets for 9 total sets, and then we after we benched, we went right into barbell rows. We did 225 for about 2 sets, and then went right into 275 for about 4 sets, I believe. As you can see, I'm doing rows. But a superset is when you do an exercise right after another one. So 2 total exercises. So right after we benched, we got right up and went into the barbell rows. Like I said, we did a total of 9 sets. So right after we benched, we went right into the rows. We started off with 225 just as a warm up. We did that for about 2 sets of 3. Then we added 50 pounds. We went up to 275, and we did about 4 sets of 3 for 275. And then we just went into 1 rep singles. We started off with 315. My elbow was giving me a lot of pain. So, actually we did 1 set of 315 for 3. So, I struggle with benching. My nephew Sean is a way better presser than me. My boy Dominique actually jumped in our workout midway through. This dude's pretty strong, for his weight. I seen him hit that for a good 2 or 3 times. So, he didn't really warm up that much with us, but he a pretty good presser too. Benching is by far my weakest lift. I don't know what it is. Recently, I've been having some elbow issues, so I haven't been able to press as much as I want. I know for a fact that my nephew Sean can bench. He can bench more than me right now. So, but I didn't want to not add my footage on because it didn't look the best. But I was able to get the 315 up 3 times. My butt was coming off the bench a little bit. Now, mind you, we doing all of this after we've already squatted and while we're still supersetting barbell rows. So all 3 of us are pretty taxed.
365. 365.
Rep singles. Sean, he had 365. He always say he don't know if he gonna be able to do it, but I seen him hit 365. I only added a 5-pound plate to each side, 325. I didn't want to injure my elbow more than I had already did. Not saying that I injured it, but it gives me a lot of pain when I'm descending the weight. Not so much pressing, but that's why I'm going down so slow, because it's like a sharp pain in my elbow. But I was able to get it up barely. Continue to superset with the 135 dumbbell rows, 15 reps. I want to make sure that this good clean reps. This program doesn't want you to add weight while you're doing rows or while you're doing your accessory exercises, but all in all, good workout. What's up, EKAM fam? If you're watching this, it should be the end of the video. Just finished working out, man. Finally hit 315 for front squat. I feel good as hell about that, man. Last week I attempted it thinking that I could hit it, but we had worked up to it. So when I wasn't able to do it, I kind of understood why. So today, even though we still worked up to the weight, I felt good. I had a pretty good breakfast. Was able to get some calories in me, some pre-workout, and I was finally able to do it. I just want to say I didn't record our lunges at the end, which I'm sad about. We did 133 lunges. Shouts out to my nephew Sean, man. There was a point, if y'all see the video, he also did 315, but there was a point where he was saying that he he couldn't front squat that much at all. So to see him finally up there in weight, it feels good, man. Just know that we pushing each other. What you talking about? We pushing each other, and honestly, I think he is stronger than me. He just got to work on his forms and all of his lifts. He obviously stronger than me in bench right now. I'm dealing with some elbow issues, but I've been taking glucosamine pills, so hopefully that shore up my elbow pain. I want to try the glucosamine before I start buying elbow wraps and everything. But all in all, a good workout, man. Tomorrow, interrupted by a phone call, but I've forgot what I was talking about. But yeah, I'm all sweaty. Don't forget to like this video, share this video, and subscribe, man. I want to thank everybody who watch my videos, who support me. Thank y'all. I know I got a lot more content to put out. A lot more people who could be watching my videos, but it'll all come in time. Like I said, when I started this YouTube page, it wasn't for money or like to get famous or anything. I don't know. I just wanted to do it because I saw other people doing it, and I thought that I could do it better. So I don't know, man. Hopefully y'all continue on this road with me, and let's spread the love and positivity, man. Y'all take it easy.